Hi, my name's Jill. I attended Bosmer Junior School in Havant as my primary school, and I then went to Oakland's Catholic School in Waterlooville and consequently went on to the sixth form, which is joined on to Oakland's Catholic School. So I studied English literature, English language, maths, science, additional science, French, geography, history and religious studies and music. So the college I attended was Oakland's Catholic School's sixth form college. It was around 200 pupils, so very small. We were in one block, all kind of mingled together. I studied AS Law, A-level Geography, A-level Religious Studies and A-level History. I decided to go to university because whichever career path I went down, I wanted a backup. I wanted to have a degree that could then be applied to a job, but also something that I can rely upon in the future. So whether that's do a master's and actually carry on my research into a PhD maybe, or if that's just going into teaching, which is what I want to do, and specialise in an area and be able to do that. I chose my course based on my strengths. I love physical geography, I love walking, I love cycling, I love anything that involves probably rolling around in some kind of wilderness, looking for insects, animal, wildlife. I love photography, I love taking photos, so that was involved in it as well, in my research elements. I quite like travelling. I haven't been able to travel much myself, but my course has allowed me to do that. I went to Malta for a week doing some research in Malta, so that was amazing and incredible. It's the furthest I've ever been, so that was brilliant. I studied BSc Geography. BSc Geography is basically a mixture of human and physical, however I'm slap bang in the middle. I study environmental, so I look at the impact the world has on us, but also what impact we have on the environment itself. I think with geography you have to learn so many different skills, and more so now probably than ever, it's all the technology that's brought in. So it's not just photography and aerial photography anymore, it's looking at sensors and actually being able to measure different elements of data and doing that correctly, and we're ever evolving technology, so we have to learn in order to be able to apply that in any job scenario we go into in the future. So my course is great in the sense that it gives us those skills, so we can go into a job market and go, actually, I can do that. I've been taught how to do that by lecturers, by people who are specialised in that area. Last year I was captain of the women's cricket team, so sport plays a big impact. It has a big impact in my life. So cricket's a big thing for me in the summer. Absolutely love the sport. Some people hate it. It's a bit of a Marmite one. I'm in the Geography Society, so we get to go away on trips and stuff like that, but also get together on socials and talk about geography. And it's a platform as to which we can ask questions. So because it's a mixture of first years and third years, you can actually talk about topics that maybe the third years have studied, but the first years haven't, and you can ask questions, swap books even. I think other stuff that I do, so outside of university, but socially, I'm now the women's captain of a hockey team locally, so I do that as well at my weekends. But I also kind of do a lot of outreach work with sport, so I'm actually a cricket coach. So I teach 14 down to 5-year-olds about how to play cricket. So I love teaching, which brought me to student ambassador role.
Going to university isn't just about doing a course,
more than just doing your uni work.
it's because it really helps you get to know new people.
When you're picking your GCSEs, pick something that you love, something that you're good at and something that you think is going to be useful.
No matter what course you do, it's not so much about what specific subjects you learn within that course, it's about the skills that you develop during that course.